Sometimes I get conflicted about housing. At my age, the expected, stereotypical, or traditional, however you want to phrase it, thing to do is to invest in a home and start building equity, if you will, in that. It's not my desire. It was when I was married. I was definitely like, man, we need to get a house, and that's what we aspire towards. And now that I'm single again, I see it as an investment, but it's an investment I'm not willing to make. I've considered condos. I love townhouses. I've had one before. And I definitely stay in an apartment now. But it's the freedom and flexibility of being able to get up and leave whenever I feel like it and not be financially strapped that I love about living in apartments. That, however, is not the smartest way to think, because if you have a home, wherever the home may be, you're still not financially strapped. If I get up and I leave the country for X amount of time, I have a home base to return to. I don't have to go hunting for an apartment. I don't have to necessarily deal with severe inflation on the rates. Perhaps taxes, but that'd be about it. So I'm torn, and the only reason I bring it up is because I'm driving to work right now, and I was looking at some of the housing around me, a lot of these apartments that are being erected and things of that sort. And I know I'll be in Texas at least another 2 years, but I'm still very serious about moving out of here. And I don't want to invest in something here, look for a renter, not be able to find one, leave, go to Mexico or Spain, Thailand or South Korea or Japan or Germany, any of the places I hope to live at some point, and be strapped with that. I don't want to have to struggle to sell it. But right now it is a buyer's market. I don't know what to do. Today ain't the day to figure it out, though. In the past decade, I've lived in 1, 2, 3, 4 states, multiple cities, and I moved to Texas from Los Angeles almost 3 years ago. October 1st will be the date, which is also the day that I got into K-pop. I'm a bit bummed out. I'm doing well, but I'm ready to travel. And that's not a negative thing. For many years growing up, I used to always think that I would just travel the world, and this was long before I knew anything about vlogging or anything of the sort. There wasn't even a YouTube at that time. So I thought I would travel the world and try all different kind of foods and experience different cultures and dance around the globe, basically. And for whatever reason today, it just bothers me a little bit more than usual. It's a dream that has been deferred. I really, really need to do all that I can to ensure that that dream comes true. There's nothing wrong with it. It's not conventional. It definitely doesn't suit too well with some important people in my life. They would rather see something a little bit more predictable, a little bit more stable, but that's not my desire. My stability comes from my peace of mind. So ever so often I go online and I look at vacation packages and consider putting a deposit down for one. And I tried multiple times for a few different vacation packages, and for whatever reason, the debit card or credit card information wouldn't be properly entered, or it would say it's available, and as soon as I click register, the package was full. It's just, I wonder why I'm still stationary. It's really peculiar to me. I don't have an allegiance to anything here in Texas. I have my family, but I don't have an allegiance to anything. So the freedom to just get up and go should be an option that I can afford, not just fiscally, but literally all across the board. I have a goal of finishing school. I've been in school forever. I already have a degree. I will probably have 3 more when it's all said and done. But I'm ready to go. It's tiring. And it's just upsetting when I look at the places I want to go to. And I don't want to just go and figure it out as I get there, although I'm more than equipped to do so. I want to travel and be of benefit. I want to serve the community that's there, be it in a religious aspect or non-religious. Either I'm teaching or I'm learning something. I just want to go. And when the summer comes around, I get to be a little bit more mobile around the United States, but I want to go. That's all I got. Have you been anywhere? You all leave some really cool comments on a lot of my other videos, but I think this is the first vlog where I've actually sat here and talked directly to you all about my hopes and my fears and things of that sort, because I do fear that it might not happen. And I'm real sick of these fruit flies. This is not the business. First the cockroach outside at the mailbox, and now you. This ain't gonna work.